Bronny James second round pick.
With the 55th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James from the University of Southern California.
If you're LeBron, when do you have the talk? You know the talk is coming. There's a few talks you have to have with your son as he's growing up. You got to have the birds and the bees talk. You got to have the respect your mama talk. Sometimes you got to have the that girl's not right for you talk. And then sometimes you got to have the it ain't this dog. When does Bron have the it ain't this dog talk with Bronny? Because if you're a second round pick and you're literally LeBron James Jr., doesn't want to be called that, he wants to be called Bronny. Cool. You want to carve out your own path. You want to be known as something other than LeBron James's oldest son. Being a second round pick isn't going to do you any favors. I think if LeBron James Jr., aka Bronny, gets drafted, he should probably sit it out. Go overseas. Go overseas and cook for a year. But can he operate outside that bubble? That's a real question. He's obviously been guided the entire way, which LeBron should be doing. Not saying that LeBron should cut ties with his own son, but at some point you got to have that conversation of clearly, even with my push and my clout, I couldn't get you into the first round. Hell, not even the team that I play for was willing to do it. Lakers low-key got a good draft pick, by the way, allegedly. If LeBron James, with all the power and might and clout that he has, couldn't even get his son drafted by the team that he plays for in the first round, which would guarantee the bread and guarantee the roster spot. If he can't even get that off, then why is Bronny going to be in the league? Go cook overseas. Go join one of these French teams. Clearly, these French teams have roster spots available because half their league is now being drafted. Go over to France and cook up. France is lovely. I've been to France many a times, whether you want to go to Paris, which is obvious. You go to Bordeaux, out there, step on some grapes and get some fresh wine. You go down there to Nice in the south of France. Cannes is right there. You could take a bus trip over there to Monaco, go get the passport stamp. France is a lovely place. North, south, whatever it is. Lovely place. Go over there and hoop for a year and cook. Don't go over there and get fat on croissants. Go over there and cook. I guarantee you he'll be a first-round pick next year. Because the next year draft ain't that great either. It's just Cooper Flag and a bunch of dudes, allegedly. So if you could go cook up there, go over to France and cook up, and then come back, you'll be a lottery pick. But you have to, that umbilical cord has to get severed in some kind of way. Not a complete cut. This ain't Kobe and his pops. It's not a complete cut, I don't know you type shit. More so of, hey, you got to prove it to them folks. I believe in you. I'm your daddy. But I need you to go prove to them that you're him. That is what needs to happen for Bronny to be taken seriously.